And you're still having fun. You enjoy doing all of this stuff.
I do, and especially American Idol, because it's the real reason I get to do everything else, because of its success over the years. And we get down to these three contestants, which are...
Who are the three contestants?
They're Caleb, Maddie, and Gabby. And they're very young.
Those are real people, not people you've made up.
No, those are real people. But what's interesting about this year is that I have a laptop in the back that they've given me, and I can actually see the votes coming in, and I can see how many exactly have come in and how they're jumping back and forth. I can't reveal it, but I can generalize.
Are you the only one who could see that?
There's somebody in the control room that can see it. But I'm obsessed. Sometimes I'm obsessed with watching the bar graphs go up and down when people are voting. And you can see from different regions and the exact numbers, and as soon as somebody performs, it goes this way or that way.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So it's almost like they're measuring how well they're doing in real time.
In real time, because in the episodes, at the end, in real time, is when we do the elimination, as opposed to where we used to drag it out for 7 hours.
You work now with Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie. You've been through a lot of judges, haven't you?
We've rotated through a lot, but now we have your Lionel Richie as...
Yeah, I love Lionel Richie.
You're a huge
I mean, he knows it. In fact, I feel like he kind of keeps his distance from me.
He didn't want to come along tonight when I invited him.
Luke Bryan was here. He said that he and Katy Perry had dinner with Lionel at his house. I was wondering why you weren't there.
Because I had to fly immediately. So...
Wouldn't that have been a great story, though, for
Yes.
the air? You would have said, oh, I had dinner with Lionel Richie last night.
Yeah,
He just must be furious with you when he watches.
I'm not following. Well, what I do is I leave as soon as we finish Idol. I get on the plane, fly overnight, and then go talk to Kelly. I did get ill one night on the plane, which made for a great story.
Oh, well, that's fun, too.
Yeah,
Do you ever think about that when something bad happens to you? It's like, okay, good. At least I now have something to talk about.
That's all I think about.
Yeah,
for example, my parents are visiting.
Oh, right now.
This gives me something to talk about.
What are they up to?
So my mom and dad have come in, and she wanted to see an episode of Idol, and then she realized it's a shorter season than normal, so she said, well, I'll just stay. So they've been here for about a month. I said, Mom, there are Delta flights 17 times a day from Atlanta, but she stayed. So so I'm having lunch with my sister the other day, and I said, well, why don't we go see Taylor Swift, like, tonight?
Oh.
And my mother slaps me and says, Ryan, John, your father and I would like to see Taylor Swift as well. Okay. So I've been trying to get 2 extra tickets, which I got, and right now she's putting on her Taylor merch, getting excited. We're going to the Rose Bowl for
Is she a Taylor Swift fan in general, or she just likes to go to things?
She likes to go to things. She likes to be included, I found out, and she's a Taylor Swift fan.
Will you meet Taylor Swift with your parents afterwards?
We're hopeful.
I see.
We're hopeful we will.
How long will you wait around for Taylor Swift?
Well, maybe we'll meet her before.
I see. That's probably for the best.
Because you never know after.
And will your parents behave themselves around Taylor Swift?
My father is wearing a leather jacket and rehearsing Shake It Off right now. Okay.
When your parents do they stay in your house when you fly to New York?
They do, and it's very interesting. When I'm there, I will walk into the kitchen, and my dad will be in the pantry with a grocery bag. And what are you doing? And he takes pantry items from the kitchen into their bedroom. I don't know why.
Oh, he's probably carving up while they make love.
Just the image I wanted to have.
I like that you
Taylor
looked
Swift
at your watch in the middle of the interview. That's how when you know you're too busy. It's ridiculous.
I'm just seeing what time it is. Yes, they're doing something to Taylor Swift's song "Delicate" right now.
So you got the 2-part finale. It's Sunday and Monday nights.
That's right.
And okay, so it's going to be star-studded. Who's on the show?
Well, the judges will perform, the contestants, obviously, and you will be making
I will be part of the show, yes.
Now,
I have something very special planned for the show.
Well, it's funny because Josh, your stage manager, he's telling me that you're going to be on the show. And I didn't know that.
Of course you didn't know, because you probably didn't even know which show he was talking about.
What are you doing on the show? What can you tell us?
I have something that is weird, and we're gonna dig deep into the past of American Idol.
So some of the early contestants, maybe.
Perhaps. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring a screaming Paula Abdul on stage. What happened? Why don't you call me?
The golden years.
Yeah, the golden years.
So you'll be doing something on the show. That's great.
I will do something on the show. Yeah.
Is this Monday night?
Monday night.
Monday
yes.
night. Good.
Monday night.
All
It's
right.
going to be. I'm telling you what's on your show, by the way.
I can't wait. I usually look at, tomorrow at the end of the day. So I'll look at Monday, Sunday.
I know how that goes.
Right.
Well, it's very good to see you.
Good to
I'll see you
buddy.
again on Monday. Try to remember who I am when I get there.
Jimmy.
Yes,
good
Jimmy.
Good
to see you,
Thanks,
too,
brother.
Ryan.
As always.
Ryan Seacrest, everybody. 2 nights of American Idol starting Sunday night at 8 here on ABC. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, click the subscribe button. And if you didn't like it, well, you hurt my feelings.